Hi guys, Candy Toy Box here. Today you will need some yellow pony beads. I also have gold and these glitter. You're also going to need a sunflower perler. I'm going to add the pattern for this at the end of the video. You're also going to need 3 feet of string, scissors, and I have a needle, but that's optional. And this is going to be our pattern. I went ahead and put my beads on, tied the string, so you should have one long, whoops. Oh my goodness, sorry about that. I'm filming in a different place because where I normally film, it's like super hot back there, so not used to this setup. But anyway, you can pause the video and get all your beads on, but the pattern goes, each one of these colors, you add 1 bead, and then in between there's 2 gold. You end up doing it 4 times, so there's 4 yellow, 4 of the glitter, and then 4 of the glitter yellow. But go ahead and get those beads on and then come back. And we want to move this knot back here. So you just pull your string to get that knot behind this bead. And for this row, we're going to add 3 of each, 3 beads of the same color that matches the one we're coming out of. So this one, we're starting with the yellow with glitter, and you're going to go through this bead. Okay. So we're going to be going through every 3rd bead. We're basically skipping the gold and going to the next color. Okay, you see we're coming out of this glitter, so I added 3, and we're going to skip the 2 gold and go through this yellow. Okay, the next one's yellow. 3 yellow, and we're going to go through this glitter yellow. Okay, and we're back to where we started. So we're going to do the same exact pattern 4 times around. I'm going to go ahead and do the rest of this off camera, and then I'll be back to show you what it looks like. Okay guys, I'm at the end here. I have my last 3 beads, which are yellow. But this is what it looks like so far. And once you get this one going, it's pretty easy to follow. So to get to the next row, we have to go through 3 beads. Now you're going to have to do that for every row. You'll have to go through 3 beads at the end of it. Okay? Now, we're coming out of our pattern's at an angle here, so you're always going to add the color bead your string's coming out of. So we're back to the yellow, go through the middle bead, we're going to add 3 of these, go through the middle yellow, three yellow, we're going to go through the middle, okay, same thing, we're where we started here, so we're going to keep adding 3 of each color and going through the middle. I'm going to go ahead and do that off camera, and I'll be back to show you what it looks like. Okay guys, I'm at the end here. I have my last 3 beads. And we need to get to the next row. So remember I said you have to go through 3 beads right here. There you go. Okay, and we're going to continue the same thing. We're just adding 3 beads and going through the center. We need 2 more rows. So I'm going to go ahead and do those 2 rows off camera. This is one, and then when you go through, when you come back around, you need to go through the 3 and do another row. And then I'll show you the next steps, okay? Okay, I'm at the end here, and this is what it looks like so far. Now we need to close this up, so we're going to add 2 gold instead of 3 beads, and we're going to go through the middle bead. We're going to do that all the way around. So adding 2 and going through the middle. Okay, this is the last set here. We're going to go through the yellow and the gold. And I'm going to go ahead and make a knot here so the cuff stays, well, I got twisted up here. Other way. Let's try this again. I'm going to make a knot right here so the cuff stays tight. Okay, now we need to attach this. And I'm going to take my needle through all these beads right here. I already poked holes on mine. I have 2 here and then 2 down here. We're going to start with this side. And we're going to take our needle and go back down. And we're going to take our needle and go back through these gold. And you'll pull that tight. And I'm going to go up these 2 yellow. And I'm going to go through all of these beads. And down through these gold. And we're going to go through and back through. So we basically just make a circle around. Now, I'm taking my needle all the way through to get to this middle bead here. This, oh my goodness. Sorry about that. So we're coming through the middle here. And it looks like I'm going to need a little bit of string, so I'm going to go ahead and get that and tie it on. Okay guys, I went ahead and tied some string on, and this is going to be our pattern. We're coming out of this glitter bead here. We're going to add that color. So I put 2 of those, a gold, and then 2 more. And we're going to go through the middle bead here. The next color is, yellow. And we're going to go through the middle. Next color is glitter, and we're going to go through the middle. Okay, this is going to be the last one, so I'm going to go ahead and taking my needle all the way up so I can get to the outside to tie it. It'll just be easier, but if you don't have enough string, you could tie yours on the bracelet wherever you want. And I'm going to go over a couple more. It'll just be a little easier. Okay guys, when you're finished, this is what it should look like. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I'll see you next time.